What's up, everybody? This is Doggie Diamonds for Doggie Diamonds TV, and this is the rundown. I used to have a crush on Dawn from En Vogue. I didn't, but that was Phife Dawg line. Rest in peace to the legend Phife Dawg. And speaking of legend, Dawn Robinson is a legend. So this is from Entertainment. Well, People. And this is in the entertainment section. And it reads, Dawn Robinson, member of the 90s mega girl group En Vogue, has been homeless and living in her car for the last 3 years. Dawn Robinson, a former member of the R&B group En Vogue, told fans in the new YouTube video that she is homeless and has been living in her car for the past 3 years. You guys, for the past 3 years, I have been living in my car, Robinson said in the Tuesday, March 11 video before sighing with relief. I said it, oh my gosh, it's out. The singer explained that she was living with her parents in Las Vegas in 2020. However, after some time, she decided to move out. Robinson, who's 58, relocated to Los Angeles upon her former manager's suggestion. He proposed she could stay with him for a bit, but that didn't work out, and she remained in a hotel for 8 months. As she stayed in a hotel, it became difficult to find an apartment because the manager was allegedly playing games and would disapprove of the places Robinson proposed she could live. Sometimes people want to trap you and keep you in a situation where you're vulnerable and dependent on them, she said of their dynamic. So I got out of there. Then when Robinson began researching car life and loved what she was seeing, quickly she decided to take the leap, and now it's been 3 years since she started her car life and headed for Malibu, California. I felt free, she said of her decision. I felt like I was on a camping trip, and it just felt like it was the right thing to do. The musician reiterated to viewers that she is not sharing this experience to receive pity. It's not woe is me, she said. I'm learning about who I am. I'm learning myself as a person, as a woman. I miss my family. I miss everyone I was connected to, but I needed to do this alone. But I needed to do this one for me, she said, before revealing that she has her dog Max had died in the car. She's really on her own. She concluded the video by telling viewers she would have an apartment if she could, but she absolutely glad she did this. I'm proud of what I've accomplished out there. Be spontaneous, she said. Do the scary F fear. I watched the video that she did on YouTube. Dawn is absolutely a legend. Dawn has been in Vogue. She's been a Lucy Pearl. I did have a few problems with the video, or two. One, she did say that she was living with her parents, but her mother was mean, so she got out of there. So the story's not telling you that, but she said her mother was mean and she got out of there. So if she had to stay with her mother, even though her mother was mean, we don't know both sides. So her mother very well could have been mean. I'm not saying her mother wasn't mean. I'm not saying her mother was fair, but she had a place to stay. She was living with her parents. Then she also said, I told my assistant. Now, is it a friend, homeboy, homegirl, close confidant? When you have an assistant, that means they're assisting you, in my opinion, on some type of business, on stuff, which means they have to get paid, which means you're getting paid. So if you're getting paid and you're getting money from somewhere, how are you homeless? Or how do you pay your assistant? So I don't know too many homeless people who have assistants. Assistants are not cheap. So maybe she's still trying to sound corporate, or like she on and she's saying assistant, but she just mean close friend. Third of all, there's always been rumors and grumblings that she was very problematic in all the groups she was in. She was very problematic in Vogue, but she was very problematic in Lucy's Pearl. I don't know what's going on with her career, her publishing, her royalties. I don't know what's going on, but I suggest she finds a way, first and foremost, to clear all of that up, because it could be monies out there somewhere that's owed to her. It could be monies that she's entitled to and not receiving. And it could sometimes be money sitting somewhere and she doesn't know how to recover it. Do I feel bad for her? I feel bad for anybody that fell on hard times and going through hard times. I feel bad for anybody. What I don't feel bad for is people who suffer from self-inflicted wounds and then say, I'm wounded. Yeah, you are wounded because you did it to yourself. So in this case, I can't say that. I don't really know until more revelations come out. But, if it was a GoFundMe, would I give her $1? Absolutely not. I wouldn't give her anything. But she's projecting to be happy. She's showing that she's happy. So if she's happy, we could be happy. I had a brother on Facebook saying somebody need to start a GoFundMe so we could get her back on her feet. I don't think so. Sometimes you gotta go get on welfare. Sometimes you gotta go get government assistance like everybody else. I don't care what you did. Of course, this music industry has not been kind to legends. It hasn't been kind to people, but you gotta be on top of your business. You gotta find a way to recover what you lost, or if not, moving forward, you're capable of this. It's many things that I think she could do that she probably doesn't want to do. And sometimes we have to get off that horse of this is where I was at. Sometimes we have to admit, you've been demoted. You're no longer here. You're here now. You can get back here, but you got to get it out the mud all over again. Many times in life, I stood up and I fell, but I got to stand back up. Everybody falls off. Everybody gets a period where it's not going too good. And you do what you got to do. This is more about us than it is her. Celebrity, millionaire, billionaire, it can happen to anybody. But it's not whether it happens, it's the mind state. And then some people who need help are very, very cocky and arrogant and think the world owes them something. That's not how I'm just talking about other people. Really be, still walking around with their chest poked out or their ass poked out. Women, thinking somebody owes them something. Nobody owes you shit. Nobody owes you anything. You still got to work every day. You still got to make it happen. We see so many artists falling on hard times and they're telling their story and they're giving their testimonial. And then because we love the song or we love that they was an executive, we love this, we say, oh, we got to help them. But when they was up, they was styling and profiling. So hopefully, I've seen some job offers. I've seen many people offering her jobs. Hopefully she takes them. Sometimes it's not what we want to do, it's what we got to do in order to maintain and sustain in this world. There's no shame. If I seen her tomorrow working in Trader Joe's, I would not feel no way. I would ask her my regular inquiries about the food, the sales, and all that. I would not shame. I don't job shame. But sometimes we have to realize, damn, I had it before and I lost it. And I'm going to get it again. I'm pretty sure she's still very talented. Sometimes we need an attitude adjustment in the new dealings. This is a new world. What we knew in the 90s, what we knew in the thousands, what we knew in the 2010s and in the 2020s, it's a new world. We can't win today's game off yesterday's points.